Hello and welcome to Starrcade 2020. It's the last pay-per-view of the year and it's a SmackDown exclusive one. It's the last day. So at the end of this episode we will also go through the end of year awards. Ooh. Boy. Am I excited. We kick things off with a hype package for our main event of the evening, which is the Fiend Bray Wyatt vs Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. The actual show kicks off with an entrance from the Unknowns, as the leader of the Unknowns has got a match tonight against Braun Strowman. Because here's your hint, the leader of the Unknowns is a big guy. He is very tall. I don't know exactly how tall, but he is tall. Gets an 89 rated for their entrance. And the match itself gets an 85 as the Unknown defeats Braun Strowman in 11 minutes and 50 seconds with a compact pile driver. Gets an 85 rating and 90 for Unknown, 85 for Strowman. And the Unknown's going to the top. The Unknown is going to the top. See WWE, by the way, this is how you book a mysterious invading faction. Gives an 85 rating. So, we're going to get Paige and Babatunde cutting a promo backstage, because Babatunde's got a match against Jinder Mahal. I'm just trying to get him over still. Gets an 80 rating. And overall, match gets a... Although, we've got one more match first. In the bout which has good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd, Lince Dorado defeats Kalisto and Gran Metalik in 13:42 when Lince Dorado pins Metalik with a link salt to win the Cruiserweight Championship. Because obviously, at Survivor Series or Bragging Rights, I can't remember which show it was, Kalisto won the right for the Cruiserweight division to move to SmackDown, and it's formed off into its own show on a Saturday night, 205 Live. We brought that back. And on the first episode of 205 Live, Lince finally snapped and turned heel, attacking Kalisto while he was defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Cameron Grimes. Which led to this triple threat, because Metalik got involved as the third member of the Lucha House Party, and Lince is your new Cruiserweight Champion. It's a 73 rating. We then get a tag team match as Alexa Bliss teams with Brother Bo to take on Tamina and Mojo Rawley. If you're wondering, yes, Brother Bo is because that Bo Dallas has now been brainwashed and has joined the Firefly Funhouse. So he's teamed with Alexa Bliss here, and they've just pretty much had Tamina and Mojo Rawley fed to them. This shouldn't have been on pay-per-view, but for some reason there was the timings on this show, so I needed to stall. Gets 70 rating though. Alexa Bliss with 91. Babatunde finally gets that match we mentioned earlier, and in 5 minutes and 17 seconds he pins Jinder Mahal with a bed of nails. Babatunde gets a 42. I'm hoping this will help him. I'll just point out though, 53,000 people are here. I think we are second night in a row in the Yale Bowl as well. But 56 and a 56 rating for that match. If only they'd have been the same. I don't know, can the Yale Bowl hold 56,000? I don't know. We get a hype video for AJ Styles and Finn Balor versus The New Day, which is next. Gets a 100 rating. And the match gets a 95. Ooh. Holy. And in this match we had sensational wrestling and fantastic heat. AJ Styles and Finn Balor defeated The New Day in 13:57 when Finn Balor defeated Kofi Kingston with the 1916 after Gallows and Anderson returned to attack The New Day. This 95, oh my god. That's amazing. We got an Elias promo Interrupted by Christian's music, but no sign of Christian. Which sees Elias just go a bit, huh? 73 rating. We get a Women's Championship match. This is a match which Bayley has been dodging forever. And in an exceptional match, Sonya Deville defeats Bayley in a steel cage match by submission with the modified Go-Go Plata. And Sonya is your new SmackDown Women's Championship. Sonya ended the reign of Bayley. Gets an 85. And after the match, Deville is celebrating. She's standing over Bayley and she gets jumped from behind by Sasha Banks returning. Banks hasn't been seen. I've not used Banks in a long time, but she's back now and she's attacked Sonya and she wants the SmackDown Women's Championship. 90 rated. For the Intercontinental. Hold up. I just seen the in-ring performance and it's just startled me a little bit. For the Intercontinental Championship, Robert Roode defeats Jay Uso in 14-10 with the payoff to make his first defense of his Intercontinental Championship. They have great chemistry. Clearly, I'm going to be rerunning this match on a SmackDown. Because that is phenomenal. If Robert Roode was younger, I'd say, okay, we need to build this up as a world title feud at some point. Gets a 90 rated though. Robert Roode makes his first defense in the Continental Championship. And after the match, holding up the title, he's shouting in Roode and Uso's face. And the lights cut out, and the Unknowns make her entrance. The Unknowns surround Roode in the ring. And the leader of the Unknowns points to one of his lackeys. Well, they're not really lackeys. They're all big. I'm going to let you know this. They're all big names in this group. He points to one of his lackeys, and he points to Roode's Intercontinental Championship. 100 rated. As 205 Live is back, well, let's give them a second title. We're going to give them tag titles. And who better to hold them than the Mysterios? The Mysterios defeat 3.0 Matt Martell and Chase Parker in 7 minutes 47 when Rey Mysterio pins Matt Martell 619 into a seated senton. And the Mysterios are your first WWE Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Our main event was too long. That's what it was. Which was understandable. I wanted this match to be a big, big deal. So I gave it a long time because I keep forgetting I'm not allowed to put matches over 15 minutes in this mod. What the hell? That is my biggest complaint with this game. Is the crowds will get annoyed with too long matches. That is complete bullshit. If a match is good, I don't care about the length. But it gets a 73 rate of this main event. Bit of a flop. As Bray Wyatt retains against Cesaro and Nakamura in a three-way cinematic match in just under 30 minutes. When Bray Wyatt pins Nakamura with the Sister Abigail. Overall, that's going to negatively affect our rating. Massively. Gets an 83 rating. It cruises up pop in 3 regions. Didn't lose any pop though, so take your wins. Let's go and have a look at the end of year awards. Okay, let's go through these awards. I'm not going to look at that because it could be spoilers. But Finn Balor wins wrestling matches. Match history. What was your year? What was your matches this year? I mean, yeah, that's pretty understandable, to be honest. His 3 NXT matches. Teaming with Thatcher to take on DIY. Teaming with Dijakovic to take on Thatcher and Cross. Teaming with Dijakovic and Grimes to take on Loomis and Everrise. Then came out to the roster and had a great run of it at the beginning. Defeating Dejournette, Truth, Bloom before his feud with Christian. Does everyone remember that one? The Battle Royale for the #1 contendership. The first loss was to the Lucha House Party, then beat Christian again, then won the tag titles with them against the Motor City Machine Guns with Styles, defeat the team of Jinder and Christian, defeat Gable in a cinematic match, defeated Gulak and Gable at Survivor Series, then lost to Roman Reigns and Lesnar. He then lost to Kofi on SmackDown on New Day in a 6-man tag team with Nakamura before finally beating the New Day at Starrcade in that 95 rated match. Company of the Year. We won! We won Company of the Year. I ain't gonna complain that we win something big like that. Not too bad. Team of the Year. AJ Styles and Finn Balor. It's their first year as a team. And to be honest, they have been really good in that time. Match of the Year was the Vengeance match. Let's go and have a look at that. Let's go and have a look at the Vengeance match, because that was great. There it is, Vengeance. Alexa Bliss and Fiend Bray Wyatt defeat Nikki Cross and Sheamus in a cinematic tag match. 98 rating. That's Match of the Year. Gotta love that. Oh, need to do contract negotiations. I've just spotted that. Show of the Year goes to Vengeance, probably for that match. Young Wrestler of the Year, Darby Allin, makes sense, from AEW. AJ Styles is the Veteran of the Year. God. Female Wrestler of the Year is Kana, which is weak. I've not done much with Asuka this save. Probably underused her. But the future's, she's won Women's Wrestler of the Year. Darby Allin's independent. Does that mean I could just steal him? No, he's not independent. Oh, he's only just not become independent though. He was on a... I could have stolen him. I didn't. Manager of the Year goes to Scarlett Bordeaux. Announcer of the Year, Tony Schiavone. Colour Commentator of the Year, Nigel. And Referee of the Year, Mike Chioda. No, he's MLW and A1. Maybe we'll try and bring him back. The unmatched phrase. Starrcade Heat was aired. And you know what? I think it's time to bring... I'll see you tomorrow. See you in the next episode. I'm not going to guarantee it's tomorrow. And we've got Monday Night Raw. I'm bringing this series back.